Hey, I'm Gary Moy. I am a faculty instructor at the Animal Care and Training Program at the Teaching Zoo at Moorpark College. Before working here, I was actually a Moorpark graduate. I graduated in class of 1995, and I worked for 24 years in the entertainment industry. In the company I work for, I started at the live stage show, and we would learn how to back up the show and then perform the live show in the theme park. And then from there, you would graduate to do television, commercial work, and eventually motion pictures. Professionally, I worked with dogs and birds, but the company took its pride in being able to train anything. So I worked with a lot of exotic animals as well. We had hawks, eagles, any kind of bird, pigeons. Anytime you see any animal in filmed entertainment, there's usually a trainer with it. The Animal Care and Training Program is 22 months, and it's very specifically planned and charted out. So the first year's really emphasizes coursework. They have to have a solid foundation of what it is we're doing and the theory of animal training and understanding the variety of animals. They also do a bulk of the cleaning, and it sounds like they're paying their dues, but it's understanding how to be around animals and what their needs are and how to care for them without actually asking them to modify their behavior.
Ready? Rise up. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm Hennessy Munoz, and I am a first year in the program. When I first walked through these gates, I didn't know what I was getting into. I felt super scared and anxious because I know nothing about animals, about like taking care of them or anything, because I never had pets before, and it just felt like a new adventure was about to start. Depending on the day of the week, I might come in early around 6:30 in the morning to help clean animals, and then afterwards I'll go help feed any of my animals during the day. I might also do classes here and there. I might go and just hang out with any animals I'm on, help my other first or second years with their animals. Then we close off the day with helping with cleaning up the zoo at the PM. I love Pinky so much. He's my favorite miniature horse. Don't tell Sugar that. And it's just so much fun being able to work with them because like I've never thought I'd be able to work with a horse until now. And it's just so surreal to help take care of them and to clean up their enclosure, even if cleaning the poop isn't the funnest thing.
To really work with the animals, you have to understand how to be around them first and what their needs are.
So the most challenging thing I think I faced as a first year is just learning when it's okay to step away from an animal. Cheyenne was scaling. You want to be patient, but it never came to my mind that the best thing to do is sometimes to walk away, give them a moment to breathe, especially if they don't want to interact or do the behavior, and then come back and see if they're willing to do it again. And if not, hey, that's okay, step back, do it again.
Come back and try again later. So as a second year, that's when they start to really work hands-on with the animals. They've spent the year learning about the diversity in their biology and studying their behavior. So then they're ready to take the first step of engagement with the animal.
Hi, my name's Faith.
Hi, I'm Olive.
And we're second year students here at the Teaching Zoo at Moorpark College.
We met day one.
You know, we're like trying to make new friends, but none of us know each other and it's so awkward. And she was like, hey, you have really pretty eyes. And I was like, you too. And we've literally been friends every day since.
They always had a great attitude.
Ghost.
Ghost is a bald eagle that I've worked with in the past semester, and he came from Alaska. I'm pretty sure he was shot, and so he only has half of one of his wings. He was taken to a rehab center and rehomed with us, and he's so smart. I never really expected for him to have so much personality. He's the first eagle I've worked with, and I worked with a couple of our hawks too, and that just opened my eyes up to birds. They're so cool. He's so stubborn, and he has such an interesting personality that you would never expect from a bird like that. Woody, short for Woodrow. He's also got a lot of names. Beaver is just the go-to. We just call him Beaver, Beav, Woody, Woodrow. Beavers are just so incredible because they're keystone species, which means that they can change their whole environment.
Let's go, let's go! Working with Olive is really fun. We never fail to just be laughing the whole time, whatever we're talking about. We hang out like at least twice a week outside of the zoo, and that's aside from the 7 hours a day we're already together. And it's still like, I never get tired ever.
Working with Faith is so fun, always, and I think she really motivates me to always be a better person and be the best version of myself, and I'm so glad I have her.
Everybody has that one common goal, and they come here and they feel that they find their tribe, that everybody here is the same kind of loss, and that's where the bond starts.
So Gary is really good at what he does because he has a lot of experience with it, and he says it as it is. Like, he doesn't try to sugarcoat it or anything like that. And for somebody like me, that can be a little bit intimidating, I will admit, but I know at the end of the day he does what he does because he really cares about this program and he really cares about the students.
Gary's like the best mentor I could have asked for. He's like a parent away from home, and he's seen a lot and he's been through a lot, and he knows what we're going through, and I think it's really nice to have someone who can tell you stories about his life to make you feel better about yours.
Both Faith and Olive have the potential to be great professionals, not just because of the way they interact and care for the animals, but the way they interact and care with people.
I actually said goodbye to all my animals today. It was my last day on the zoo. It was really tough because it's more for me than it is for them, but being able to thank them is really important.
You can't really thank them enough or even tell them what they did. But I'm gonna have a lot of trouble saying goodbye to the Gibbon I work with. I see these animals more than my family. At this point, I'm just excited to meet more animals and do it all over again. Exactly.
What I hope the students take away is to apply their education they learned about animal training to their everyday lives. I love teaching at the zoo because it's about the animals. It's a living laboratory, and you never know exactly what's gonna happen.